Joining us now for more, former two-time presidential candidate and chairman and CEO of the Forbes Media, Steve Forbes. Great to have you on.
Good to be here.
I just want to ask you, in 1996, let's say you were the nominee, and I think you would have had a better chance than Bob Dole at beating Bill Clinton in 1996.
Thank you.
I do. Was Social Security something, the third rail, so to speak? Was it something you planned to address in the White House?
Yes, and I did it on the campaign trail in Arizona and won the Arizona primary, pointing out you don't have to change benefits for those people who are on the system or about to go on the system, but for younger people, bring in a new system where part or whole of their payroll tax goes to their own personal retirement accounts. And that way, numerous studies have shown, whether you just leave it in CDs, you'd have 2 to 3 times the retirement benefits that you get under the current system. And you would own it, not the Washington politicians.
Right. I remember at that time, Bill Clinton was campaigning a little bit about his legacy ultimately being reforming Social Security, but that never happened. Why?
The Monica Lewinsky scandal came along, and so he was fighting for his life, fighting against impeachment, and so the issue went away. But Senator Moynihan, big Democrat from New York, was in favor of it. John Breaux, senator from Louisiana, Democrat, when Democrat Party had some real adults,
right,
was in favor of it. So I think the real change could be made. And one of the good things today, apropos of that congressman who wouldn't answer your question, is that Social Security supposedly runs out of funds on the assumption of a growth rate of 1.8%. Now, our historic average is about 3.5%. So if the Trump reforms go through, especially a big, delicious tax cut, huge, beautiful tax cut, we can get the growth rate up to 3.5%. That puts off the crisis for at least 10 years, gives us time to reform the system.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if we have a decently growing economy, we can once again have the opportunity. You don't have to take any benefits from those who are on the system or about to go on the system, but for younger people, put in a new system, and that's what they should be focusing on, not taking away current benefits or thinking that 1.8% is the thing we have to stick with, but do something for younger people. And that would be popular as well, the right thing and the popular thing.
Yeah, I want to talk about the retirement age. There's rumors that it could be lifted to 70. They did that in France, and they took to the streets over there and protested. Can you imagine a retirement age at 70? The average age when Social Security was invented, or when it was founded in 1935, the average lifespan of an American was 61. So, yeah, it's gone up over the years, but my goodness. I want to play you a soundbite. This is a Democratic congressman grandstanding, talking about what they want the American people to think Elon Musk and Donald Trump are trying to do with Social Security. Take a look.
Look at the empty seats here. Where's Elon Musk? If he's so great, if these plans and all the fraud and abuse that he's found are so eminent, why isn't he here explaining it? You know why. Because he's out to privatize Social Security.
All right. Do you agree with any of that, Steve?
Well, the guy should get an Academy Award nomination.
He was very good.
Yeah. And if yelling was a way to win a debate, he'd win that debate. He can out-yell anyone. Where was Elon Musk during those hearings? Probably out getting rescuing astronauts from the space station. His company did that.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And was getting out real rate, waste, fraud, and abuse in the government, saving taxpayers' money. How about that? But in terms of Social Security, you don't so-called privatize it. All you do is for younger people, give them the choice. Do you want to stay with the old system that'll eventually go broke? Or do you want a new system where your earnings go in an account that belongs to you and will give you a better return? And the nice thing is, when that kind of system is you determine when you want to retire, not the Washington politicians.
Absolutely.
So you get more and you have more choice.
Okay, so quickly, you don't think Donald Trump's going to do away with Social Security?
No
way. That
way.
ends that. What do you think happens here? We've got about 30 seconds. Does Congress raise the retirement age, or are they going to raise taxes to try and get more money into an account they've been draining for 80 years?
If they have their brains, none of the above. You can reform the system for younger people. That's what they should do. And forget about jiggling retirement ages, which is seen as taking away something. You have the opportunity to do something for younger people. And if you get the economy growing the way we should, we have at least 10 or 15 years before we have to worry about that trust fund.
I appreciate that. Steve Forbes, great to have you on this evening.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Good to see you, as always.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.